welcome back to my channel. Now, what does an Edinburgh derby mean to me? Well, an Edinburgh derby means everything. It's obviously bragging rights, first and foremost. It's probably one of the biggest, second biggest derby in Scotland. Obviously, we want the bragging rights over Hearts. Hearts wants the bragging rights over... We want the bragging rights over Hearts. Hearts wants the bragging rights over us. But it's... over the years, it's sometimes we've been beaten by Hearts. But quite a few times we've ended up with the bragging rights, but the Edinburgh derby to me means everything. I mean, it's great waking up on derby day and winding your wee Jambo pals up, always winding them up, and we do that spanner. And also, we can all drink in the same pub before and after the game. Whereas, obviously, which is good because then even though we hate them, we're alright to some folk. Some people, take it a bit over too far, but no, for the Edinburgh derby for myself means absolutely everything. It's probably, I'd say it's like waking up on like your birthday, or it's just like waking up, rather not even thinking it's the same game as all the rest of the teams, because it's not. When it's derby day, the whole city knows. But to me, I think it's even more sweeter than, for me, as my first words were, Hearts are shit, and I still will buy that. Obviously I was going to say, stand by that, but yeah, I will buy that. I will stand by that. Because they have been poor in recent years, but will they make top four? I don't think so. But obviously, both of us teams, both of us are going into the game. Obviously, we're first, and Hearts are second, which it's very, very, very surreal, because it could end up going either way. I think at the moment we're going to obviously be favourites. I would say we've both got a strong side, a strong team. I mean, we've not lost the likes of Nisbet, Boyle, just Doig, which is very, very important and very good for us to not have lost those key players. But I think we need to look at it a whole as, I would say Hearts are rebuilding. They are obviously fan-owned based now. I think the fans now own the club, if I'm correctly saying. But an Edinburgh derby means everything, probably to each and every one of us from either side of the city. Will probably say the same. It means everything. As long as we don't lose, that's even sweeter. When we lose, yes, it hurts. It hurts quite bad. But I think if you ask any supporter, whether it's Hibs or whether it's Hearts, I'm sure they would have the same opinion as myself. But I think we need to go in there and really realise, look, obviously we had to, we've not had, well, we've got fans in now, but it's been almost over a year since we last had fans in at a derby. So I think that is going to be brilliant, both sets. Hopefully it's a good game, but in a couple of days, probably Sunday, I will do a preview match. But like I said, it'd be the same as, I think the thing that's different between Hibs and Hearts fans is we can be in the same pub together, drink, have a laugh. But if you go across, you go to the other side, Glasgow area, but Celtic and Rangers, they can't share a pint with each other for obvious reasons. And I'm sure if you ask those fans would probably say the same. It's like life or death for some of them. But I really, really think, or to myself, never to take life for granted, never take football for granted. But look, all I'm going to say is this might bite me on my arse, but I think it's going to be Hearts 0, Hibs 3. That's all I'm saying on that score from. But yeah, I truly think we'll win. But look, I did manage to get one fan right. Thought what he thought, what it's like for him supporting Hibs, and what he thought of derbies. But like myself, Hibs are everything. Derbies are everything. It's life or death at the end. Well, not at the end of the day. But you're wanting the bragging rights. And I'm sure if we get the win, there will be even more celebration, even more bragging rights. But I'll leave the video here just now. The next slide will be a fan saying what a derby means to him. But if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe, because 69% of yous or 63% of you, have not subscribed. So please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and let's help me hit 1.3k before next Sunday. Now that is a challenge and a half, but I know you will smash it. I will catch you later. Bye bye for now. Hi, I'm here with David. Cheers for letting me have you on the channel. What does it mean you being a Hibby? And obviously, what does it mean to win the Edinburgh derbies?
I mean, the derby for me is the biggest games of the season. Every season, it's always good because you're always in Edinburgh. You're always pals with a lot of the opposite side fans, so it's always good to get the bragging rights over them. And it's just a great feeling, especially walking out of Tynecastle having got the 3 points. It's just fantastic feeling walking out the Roseburn into Gorgie, just knowing you've won it. That's my favourite thing about it.
Do you think we're going into this derby after the international break as favourites?
We're both in very good form, so I'd say it's going to be very close, but given that we're top of the league and Boyle's in great form, first SPFL Premiership player to score every opening 4 fixtures, I reckon we could be favourites. I'm not going to say anything more on record, just in case it comes back to bite me in the backside, but yeah, I think we've got a good chance of winning, hopefully.
Cheers, David.
No bother, cheers.